All right, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and we are here I am here in Las Vegas. I do these certificate workshops to learn about these amazing different destinations, programs, etc. Today we're learning about Dominican Republic. I have somebody asking about New Zealand. Let's see.
I cannot
I
find
know we
it.
did New Zealand in the past. Hold on, let me go ahead and mute everybody again. New Zealand, let's see. If not, yeah, right here, we did New Zealand already. We can see about doing it again. I can check. All right, so when you're signing up for the academies, okay, you got to make sure that, again, you put your information, you put Archer Travels information. Just fill out the needed information in there. When you go to sign back up, I always click on the bottom, like sign up through Gmail. That usually works. Again, once you get into the program, just go to the home page, go to search, and then you can just type in DOMIN and it'll pull up. So again, make sure when you're registered, your name's up here. You click here, DOMIN, and pop, there it is, Dominican Republic. You could probably also go down here to all and find it. But just do a search right here, Dominican. Let me do it again, DOMIN, there it is. You click on it here, and it's going to pop up for you. Again, what you want to do, make sure once you get in, your name's up here, you're updated and everything. Also, make sure you put in the chat to everybody, because I'm going to be reading, okay? So I'm going to be reading or watching videos or whatever. So we want to make sure your questions are answered. So Sheila, what problems are you having? Where are you not getting registered? Are you not being able to get into the Dominican Republic? What is your issue?
It won't let me do anything. I tried to register and it just sits there and the thing is black for register, and then it keeps just going back saying that I'm not a robot. It says it's not working. And then I don't know what's going on.
You have to try with Gmail. You have to try with Gmail. I had the problem.
I tried the Gmail and it just keeps going back to that page that says, how do you want to sign in?
Yeah, maybe
so I don't know what's going on.
Maybe try it on your phone. Maybe clear out your cookies. If you can go over here to more, I think, or settings, and you clear browsing data.
Okay.
Yeah, and
yeah, that happened to me as well. You have to clear your browser and keep going back in. It took me roughly 4 times, and then it accepted it and had me go in.
I had to reboot my computer to get it to work this morning.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So again, don't worry. If you're signing up and stuff, you only have to worry when we get to the test. We want to make sure everybody gets to the test. Okay. So if you're just still signing up or need to get out, clear your browser, try it on your phone, whatever. Don't worry, we will make sure to wait until the end for everybody to pass the test. Okay. So we don't leave anybody behind. Also, if you're brand new, a lot of times people will follow along on their phone and do the test online, or they have a split screen. Okay. So again, besides learning about these amazing destinations, these programs, etc., you're going to learn about you're going to get invited, like I said, to lunch and learns, to events. Like tonight, I'm going to Jamaica dinner. I get to go on a cruise inspection with Carnival on August 5th in Long Beach. Okay. So do these trainings, guys, because you never know what's going to come up, what you're going to earn, learn, etc. Okay. So just wanted to kind of share that with you. Let's stay excited. Let's help each other and learn together. Okay. And then at the end, you're going to get a certificate that you can post on social media, which is exciting because then you get to share all the information. Okay. All right. So again, if you're just registering, put it in the chat to everyone. If you need help, we're all here to help you. All right, so Dominican Republic is a tourism business been developed and run to its full potential since 1990s. Additional housing complex is being built thanks to agreements with international consultants. As a result, the number of hotel rooms in the 1980s was around 8,562. And now in the 90s, 10 years later, it's at 45,000. So they're definitely growing. So what can you not bring into the Dominican Republic? They don't want you to bring animals, horticulture, agricultural goods, as well as illegal narcotics are forbidden. You should carry your prescription medicine in its original container for personal use. Okay, you don't want to have them confiscated from you. What are the most popular dishes in Dominican Republic? So the must-try Dominican dishes, sancocho. Again, guys, I apologize ahead of time for any mispronunciation. Okay, mango, plantain mash, arroz blanco, which is white rice, habichuelas, guisadas, stewed bean.
Habichuelas guisadas.
Okay, thank you. Again, thank you. Appreciate that. Habichuelas guisadas. All right, and pollo gustada, braised chicken, and ensalada verde, which is green salad. So lots of yummy food there. And how do you greet the people in the Dominican Republic? Well, Dominica's greeting etiquette, a handshake is expected along with direct eye contact and a warm grin. Always smile, guys. Maintaining eye contact is important. I'm only seeing the start on your screen. Okay, does everybody see my screen? Can you guys see my screen okay?
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
so Suzanne,
Yes.
I'm not sure why. Maybe you need to click one of your picture, maybe switch it out. Somebody can maybe help her on that. She says,
I had to log out and log back in to be able to see the screen.
got it. Okay.
I can see your screen, but it's showing the page that has the block that says start this course. It says
Okay.
about this course and start this course. It's not the actual presentation.
Okay, yeah, right here. I'm on start the course still.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm right here, right here. How do we greet people?
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so eye contact, a grin, maintaining eye contact is important because it conveys interest. Use the proper greeting for the time of day, shaking hands, buenos dias, buenas noches, or buenas tardes, okay? All right, so it's for immediate level, it's gonna take about 40 to 50 minutes. It is in English. You need to pass the quiz to complete the course. All right, and then they'd have 16 reviews. So you're gonna hit start course. It's probably gonna have you sign in again. So don't be scared about that because again, it usually does that. All right, so here is the link. I think, no, that's the spreadsheet, but it's on that spreadsheet too. So if you go to that spreadsheet and you go down to Dominican Republic, the link will be there. Okay.
I have a lot of Dominicans here in my city. In the building I live in, we have a Dominican restaurant underneath me. That's not good because I love Dominican. Latin food is one of my favorites. Try to hold on to my money and not run downstairs.
Okay. All right, so let me know if everybody else's is loaded. Sometimes it takes a while. Oh my gosh, that's my daughter. I'm on training.
Okay.
What's up?
How are you doing?
I don't know, probably within an hour.
Okay.
What?
I'm going to pause on this real quick to watch her get ready for the Barbie movie, and then I'll be home.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, sorry. All
Mine
right.
doesn't want to load.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. Now, once it loads, look up here. See where it says add itinerary? Again, you want to make sure that you're registered. You want to make sure you go to the homepage, type in DOMIN in the search bar. You'll get to where we're at. Make sure your name's up here. You're going to click add to itinerary. You want to save this. You want to be able to refer back. Just click all slides. If you just want this slide, then just click that slide, okay? But if you click all slides, as you see up here, I have my itineraries. I have over 15 of them in here, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and just hit save Dominican, okay? And then that way now I know that all these slides are gonna be saved and I can refer back to that. Okay, so you don't have to take like screenshots now if you don't want to, etc. All right, so just wanted to share that. Click all slides and that will save them for you. Again, I'll read. We have all these that we have to go through and then we have a test, okay? So again, if somebody can help Evie, that would be great. Again, if you're just registering, we're just getting started, so don't worry. We'll go ahead and read and get this taken care of, and then we will take the final exam. All right, so overview. Dominican Republic tourism business has been developed and run to its full potential since the 1990s, with additional housing complexes being built thanks to agreements with international consultants. As a result, the number of hotel rooms in the 1980s was around 8,562. And then again, 45,000 in the 1990s. Dominican Republic tourism is a significant part of the country's economy. Dominican Republic receives about 6 million tourists each year, making it the most popular tourist destination in the Caribbean and one of the top 5 in the Americas. Sector contributes for 11.6% of the country's GDP and is a major source of revenue in the country's coastal districts. Visitors come from all over the globe to enjoy the country's tropical, warm, white sand beaches, diversified mountainous environment, and colonial heritage. Dominican Republic is a travel destination. Unlike any other, with breathtaking scenery, fascinating history, and a diverse culture. All right, so, and again, guys, just wanted to share with you, I send these are posted right here every first of the month. Please try to go in and register ahead of time. We send these schedules out at the beginning of each month. The link is right here. That way you'll be ready to go. And again, once you get in and sign up for one of these, like we've already done some TBO, you'll already be registered, okay? It does take a little bit to get set up, okay? So it will come up for you, so don't worry about that. And again, just wait it out. We'll get registered. And then once you get in, click on email or sign in through Gmail and it should take you. Again, click all slides, save that for your itineraries, okay? All right, next. So history. So these are kind of fun because you learn the history. You go back to school, right? Dominican Republic's history started in 1492 when the founder of the Dominican Republic, the Christopher Columbus, a Genoese navigator working for the Crown of Castile, discovered a huge island on the Western Atlantic Ocean, which became known as the Caribbean. The Tano, an Arakan tribe, called eastern portion of the island Quisqueya, which means mother of all places. Columbus claimed the island for the Spanish crown almost immediately, christening it La Isla Espola, the Spanish island, which was eventually Latinized to Hispaniola. Due to European infectious illnesses, the Tanos were nearly extinct. Abuse, suicide, family breakup, starvation, the encomienda system, which was similar to a feudal system in medieval Europe, battle with the Castilians, changes in lifestyle, and mingling with various peoples were among the other factors. In the history of Dominican Republic, laws enacted for the protection of the Indians starting with the laws of Burgos in 1512 to 13, were never fully implemented. Except for a brief period as a French possession from 1795 to 1809, the Dominican Republic was ruled by the Spanish Captaincy General of Santo Domingo until 1821. In 1822 until 1844, it was part of a unitary Hispaniola alongside Haitian. Dominican independence was declared in 1844. It could be a test question. And the Republic, which was known as the Santo Domingo until the early 20th century, remained independent with the exception of a brief Spanish incursion from 1861 to 1865. and a U.S. occupation from 1916 to 1924. Dominicans were frequently at war during the 19th century, fighting the French, Haitian, Spanish, or each other, resulting in a society dominated by caudillos who administered the country as if it were their own kingdom. The Dominican Republic had 53 presidents, only 3 of them had finished their mandates, 19 constitutions between 1844 and 1914. The majority of the people rose to power through the barrel of a rifle and left in the same manner. Dominican Republic fell under the power of mulatto dictator Rafael Trujillo in the early 1930s, and he governed until his assassination in 1961, created a history of slavery in the Dominican Republic, and in 1962, Juan Bosch was elected president. But in 1963, he was removed by a military coup. In the middle of the brutal civil war caused by an uprising to reinstate Bosch, United States undertook military intervention in 1965. In the presidential election of 1966, the caudillo Joaquin Balaguer beat Bosch. Balaguer remained in power for the following 30 years until his mandate was cut short in 1996 due to the United States reaction to rigged elections. Since then, regular contested presidential elections have been conducted with opposition candidates winning. All right, so here is the culture. Dominican Republic's culture is a rich blend of influences from all around the world. Dominican people and their customs stem mostly from European cultural foundation with African and local Taino influences. Santo Domingo, the first European settlement in the Western Hemisphere, was founded in 1493 in the Dominican Republic. Part of Dominican Republic culture is developed from Spanish culture as a result of almost 5 centuries of Spanish influence on the island. Ancestry, language, traditions, legislation, major religion, colonial architectural styles are among the European legacies. Africans were brought to the island shortly after the advent of the Europeans to work as slaves. Creation of modern day Dominican culture were aided by the mix of European, local Taino, and African traditions and practices. What is the language that is spoken there? So Dominican Republic's official language is Spanish. The country features a wide range of accents, though, majority of which are influenced by West African languages and descend from the Spanish spoken in the Canary Islands and Western Andalusia in southern Spain. The Chivao region's accent is a hybrid of 2 dialects, that of the 16th and 17th century Portuguese immigrants in the Chivao Valley, and that of the 18th century Canarian inhabitants. The Arawak language has also influenced Dominican Spanish vocabulary. Barbecue, canoe, Caribbean, hammock, hurricane, iguana, manatee, mangrove, savanna, and tobacco are just a few examples of terms originated from Taino indigenous. Dominican Republic's educational system, based on the Spanish educational system, in both private and public schools, English and French are taught as secondary languages. Haitian Creole language spoken by the Haitian population. On the Samana Peninsula, there are roughly 8,000 people who speak Samana English. That's right. There are descendants of Africans who were once slaves in the Dominican Republic and came in the 19th century. Other Dominicans are motivated to learn English by tourism, American folk culture, impact of Dominican Americans, and the country's economic relations with the United States. Next, okay, religion. What type of religion do they have there? Let's view the gallery really quick just to see. Okay, do they only have one picture? Okay. Population of Dominican Republic is made up of 68.9% of Roman Catholics. 18.2 are evangelicals, 10.6 non-religious people, 2.3% other people. Other religions have been brought in via recent immigration and evangelism with the following percentage of the population. Spiritism, 2.2%. Latter-day Saints, 1.1%. Buddhists, 0.1%. Baha, 0.1%. Chinese folk religion, 0.1%. Islam, 0.02. Judaism, 0.01%. Nuestra Señora de la Altagracia, Our Lady of High Grace, and Nuestra Señora de las Mercedes are the patron saints of the country, Our Ladies of Mercy. In the late 1800s, the Catholic Church began to lose appeal that was due to a shortage of resources, including financing, priests, and support groups, programs. Simultaneously, the Protestant evangelical movement began to acquire traction. Religious strife between Catholics and Protestants has been uncommon in the country. Religious freedom has always existed across the country. Trujillo did not impose restrictions on churches until 1950s. Protest letters were sent in response to the widespread arrest of government opponents. Trujillo launched an anti-church campaign threatening to jail priests, bishops who spoke against the government. With his killing, this campaign came to a stop before it could even begin. During World War II, a group of Jews fleeing Nazi Germany built the city of Sosa in the Dominican Republic, since it has been the Jewish population focal point. And then demographics of Dominican Republic. So nearly 73% of the demographics of Dominican Republic is racially mixed now. 16% white, 11% Black. West Indians are the most prevalent ethnic immigration group. In quest of better possibilities, again, as I said, this jumps around. So sorry, guys. I don't know why it just kicked me out. No.
Mine did it too.
It did.
Yep.
I think it doesn't know how.
Maybe because we're all on at the
Yeah, it
same
doesn't
time.
know how to handle too many people. All right.
Kicked me out too.
Yeah. So sign in again, hit Gmail, it should pop up. It should again. Yeah, some of these haven't been touched for a while, so they're like, hey, what's going on? We got too many people in here. I don't know what's happening. So as you see, it's very finicky, okay? Let me try a different way.
Seems like sooner or later, all of us will be kicked out.
Right. Okay. Let me go over to another program. Browser. Okay, Madeline, again, to find the course, all you need to do is go to the search bar, type in DOMIN, and it'll pull up. All right, guys, let me know once everybody's back in. Right, I'm trying. Let's go back here.
It's like we crashed their server.
Kind of sad, right? Yeah. Okay, here
I
I'm back
think
up.
we did. I'm having a hard time getting back in.
Yeah, I just came back and I'm back in over here. So yeah, sometimes it pops up, sometimes it doesn't. So again, you just have to keep playing with it. A minute. Courses. Don't you love technology?
It's great when it works.
Yeah, Thailand is another place I definitely want to go to. Thailand is amazing. I follow these this couple on like Instagram, and it's like, oh my God, where is this place? It's so beautiful. As you see, it's still spinning. But see, typed it in there and then it shows up here. It's just, again, taking a while. Sorry, still working.
Marnie, I know this is totally off subject since we're waiting.
No worries.
You gave somebody a recommendation, or they did a booth and they bought little suitcases. Do you know where she got those little suitcases?
Yeah, I got them right here. I got them off Amazon.
Amazon, okay.
They're right here. They're really cute. They've got the little thing, and you put a name tag. I ordered chapstick. I ordered handy wipes. I put different chocolate or candies in them. So yeah, they're really cute to, for your travel booth. And I
Okay,
think they were like $14 or something. So yeah,
thank you.
you're welcome.
Sorry.
No worries. Again, that's what that's about, while we're waiting, we just share the information. But yeah, that's why, get together with people in your area, guys, and do a what do you call, farmers market, swap meets, vendor shows, talk to the convention center. A lot of time they have women, wedding expos, stuff like that. Set up a booth. You get these banners and stuff through Amazon for like $12. You do raffles with our certificates or vouchers that we have. A lot of people have different vouchers. So you put these vouchers up, earn a cruise, taxes and fees apply, but have them fill out an interest card. And guess what? When you get home, you're going to have 100 leads, whether they're now interested in becoming a travel agent or they're interested in booking with you. You have 100 leads. Okay. I have a voucher program. A lot of the other leaders have voucher programs and stuff. So just check with your leader. If not, you can join my team, my voucher group. Okay. All right. Okay. So where are we? We are on the religion, right? Is that where we were? Again, a lot of times you have to click through to get to the
Now
next.
we are on demographics.
Marty, I'm sorry to interrupt, but did you notice that we're not signed in at the top? Because
I
mine's
saw
showing-
that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I saw that. I was going to do it again, but I was like, okay, at least if I'm getting in there, I can at least get to the tree. But yeah, you want to make sure you're signed in because you want to get your certificate, right? There I am. Okay, so I'm back up there. So again, make sure your name is up there, guys, because you want your certificate to print, right? Again, right here, just type in search. We will get through this. Also check with your teams and stuff. A lot of teams have accountability partners. So find people in your area. We will help you to do that. So I just wanted to share that too. And always think outside the box, always stay plugged in, always try different things. Yeah, we really crashed it, I know. Because I did an informational meeting earlier today, and The other day I was doing a training and my computer just went, I think you guys were on, some of you were on, and it just went blank. And it's like, you know, like a warning, like your computer's dying. So I told Rick I need to get another one.
I'm back in.
Everybody back in? I'm still rolling. Rolling.
I am still rolling too, not
Okay.
yet.
We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. So as I said, watch, guys, watch for all these exciting events. You know, get into our evolution perks. So that way you'll see when they do these cruise inspections. Carnival listed, I think, 4 of them this last time. All right, so here we are back. All right, so many immigrants go to Dominican Republic. In 2018, Dominican Republic had a population of 10,627,141 people. 2010, 31.2% of the population of Dominican Republic was under the age of 15. So they have a small group growing up, taking over, right? Well, just 6% of the population was over 65. In 2020 now, 102.3 men for every 100 women. All right, according to estimates. And in 2006 to 7, the yearly population growth was 1.5%, with a predicted population of 10,121,000 in 2015. In 2007, the population density of Dominican Republic was 192 people per square kilometer, 498 people per square mile, 63% of the inhabitants living in the urban areas. Most heavily inhabited parts of the nation are the southern coastal plains and Chibao Valley. Santo Domingo's population, 2,907,000 people in 2010. And the total area of Dominican Republic is 48,442 square kilometers. All right, we're getting ready for our first quiz. So hopefully everybody's ready. Climate in Dominican Republic is tropical, which is mitigated by northeast trade breezes and abundant rains. Dominican Republic climate is tropical forest with some regions verging on a tropical monsoon climate, hot temperatures, significant rainfall, regular flow of northeast trade winds, which occasionally develop into hurricanes during the northern hemisphere summer. Helps to moderate the extreme heat and humidity. Temperatures and winds are further influenced by the steep inner hills. Dominican Republic temperature variations are small due to the surrounding ocean's moderating influence. Average daytime temperature in Dominican Republic ranges from 26 degrees Celsius, which is 78.8 degrees Fahrenheit, in January to 32 degrees Celsius, 89.6 degrees in June. Most regions have diurnal temperature variations of no more than 3 Celsius or 5.4 Fahrenheit. However, it experiences low temperatures of around 13 Celsius or 55 degrees on the highest peaks. Best time to go, again, test question, to the Dominican Republic between the months of December and March. During this time of year, one experiences warm and sunny weather in the Dominican Republic. 2, enjoy the trip to its fullest, okay? Although August is the warmest month of the year, average daily highs 34 Celsius, lows 23. However, one can also visit the Dominican Republic during the month of April, May, after the peak tourist season has passed and before hurricane season begins later in the year. Dominican Republic is a popular winter destination for those wishing to just get away from the cold in the north. All right, so we're going to take the quiz again. If you're still trying to get on, don't worry. We're going to probably put the answers in there for you, okay, guys, or take screenshots, okay? So we're going to take the first quiz. Bum, bum, bum. Da, da, da. I just love people. All right. So what percentage of Dominica's GDP is contributed by the tourism sector? All right, again, it won't load the quiz until you make sure you go through everything. So make sure you've clicked on everything. And then make sure you have your pop-up blocker off or whatever. That could help. Okay. Okay, and again, guys, maybe your questions may be out of order, so don't worry about that also. So what percentage of Dominica's GDP is contributed by its tourism sector?
I'm not able to get into the quiz.
What?
Oh, there. This thing crazy on me over here. Hold on. Oh, I think I'm there. Yeah, it's been popping up. This thing, I don't know what's going on.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
again, don't worry, just take a screenshot, it'll come up.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so anybody know what percentage? 15, 14, 13, or 12?
Wasn't it 13?
It was 11.
That's what I'm,
So I
Okay.
would say 12.
Okay, so 11, 12, 13, 15.
We don't have 11. I don't have 11.
It says approximate though.
Okay, so we'll say 12 since it's under the 11 is under the 12. We'll try that. Who is the founder of Dominican Republic?
Christopher Columbus.
Europe. Oh, wait. The founder. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Okay, which religion is followed by the major population of Dominican Republic?
Christianity.
Catholic. It was Catholic, I thought, but
We
it's,
don't
that's
have
not
Catholic.
it.
We have Christianity.
Okay, all right.
We have Christianity.
Christianity is the same as the Catholic.
Okay. Where does Dominican culture come from? Is it Africa? Asia?
Europe.
Europe? Which
Africa.
Africa. 'cause they
Europe
had slaves there.
had 15. It's how many years were under Spanish king? All European. No? Or might be wrong.
Okay, well, we'll try Europe.
Europe.
Which of the following is the official language of Dominican Republic?
Spanish.
All right, so take a screenshot, guys. Again, I don't know if they're right yet. So we got 12, Christopher Columbus, Christianity, Europe, and Spanish. Again,
They're all right.
they're all
I
right.
passed.
Perfect. All right, you guys got it? Who was the founder? Christopher Columbus. Again, take a screenshot, guys. 12, Christopher Columbus, Christianity, Europe, Spanish. Da, da, da. And the answers are boom, 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 boom. There we go. 5 out of 5. And there's Sarabi with all the answers for you. So if you missed it, she is taking care of you. So congratulations on your first exam. Now we're going to learn about places to see. Where are we going to send our clients? What are we going to see? Don't worry. Again, you got the answers there. Get back in. Technical issues. I know. I apologize. I don't know what the situation is. Just like we just finished Canard. Anybody want a free cruise? We just finished it. Yeah, they had to update us. I had to send a thing 3-4 times a week to get it updated, but I got another cruise. So make sure you guys do those. Get those free cruises. All right. Overview, we're done with that. So now we're going to go to places to see. What do I have to do? Go through everything again. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, attempt later because we already took that. That probably won't let me go without doing it. This is crazy.
Why won't it let me go to the? What the hell?
What's a Dulio?
It just kicked me out and I have to start back from the beginning.
Oh, no.
It wants me to take the quiz over.
Yeah.
Well, it's when I hit take the quiz, then instead of taking the quiz, it brought me to the next section, places to see in the
Okay.
Dominican Republic.
Oh,
Me too. Me too, Terry.
Sharon, so to get your name up here at the top, you just have to sign in, keep hitting sign in again or whatever. It should say sign in. It'll take eventually, okay? And again, guys, I apologize. As you can tell, it's an older course too. It doesn't have a lot of updated information. That's why I always tell everybody also, when you do these courses and stuff, always check for the most up-to-date information, okay? Because again, things change on a daily basis, on an hourly basis in the travel company. So, travel business. So, you gotta go with the flow, right? Be a tree and wave and you can't be rigid on this because there's gonna be ups and downs, and as a travel agent you gotta take those beatings. It's like, okay, I'm sorry, I had one that their flights were canceled or whatever. What are you gonna do? Well, did you take out insurance? No. Okay. Did I offer it? Yes. Okay. So again, that's why anytime you do bookings and stuff, always recommend they take out insurance, whether it's a flight, the hotel, whatever it is. You always want to make sure that you've offered it, because if something does come up and they can come back and say, well, you didn't offer it to me, and it's like, well, yeah, I did. This is crazy, guys, just crazy. Let me go into this one and see if I can get in this way. If not, I'll just wait and go back to the other thing, and it'll eventually pop up for the next test, right?
Marnie, have you had this same type of experience with the system going down before? Is
Yeah.
this
Yeah, it's
regular occurrence?
Yeah, it's a TBO is a very touchy one. People can't get signed in, people aren't able to get in, people get kicked out. Yeah, so it's an ongoing thing, just like Canard is always a problem one also. We tried to take the test last year and it kept kicking us out, and we didn't realize we could just call them. I mean, Sandy Gunderson, she did, and kept pestering them, and they finally just gave her the free cruise. But this year when we did it, you just do a feedback and they'll get it right back in for you. So yeah, I was able to earn mine and my boyfriend's both free cruise last week. So you get one with Princess and one with Canard, but like I said, Princess was pretty good. Canard, you do the course, it wouldn't accept it. So you take a picture, you send a message through feedback, and then and then they'll update it for you. But it's been an ongoing thing for over a year. All right, guys. So again, I apologize. We will get through this. No, I don't think Holland America does free cruises. MSC just did. So I always tell everybody, guys, get in and register with every single cruise line. You never know what you'll get. Okay. Norwegian asked some of us agents to go on a 24-hour cruise with them, and to get their staff ready for the ship, the Joy, that moved over to the West Coast. I wasn't registered. I didn't get an invite. Luckily, Eileen, one of our agents, invited me because her husband couldn't go. And guess what? I got to go. We got a balcony room. We got steak, lobster, bottles of wine, anything we wanted. So for free. So again, take advantage. Okay. The CLIA courses, we're going to be starting next month on, I think it's the 12th. Yes, we're going to be starting those on Saturdays. I'm going to be doing a flyer. I'm supposed to be working on that today. The New Orleans, there's a fam trip that was this summer. There's another one in December. She told me she will send me all the details in October. If you haven't done the training for New Orleans, which is right here, you definitely want to do them so you can join in on that fam trip in December. Okay. Again, the fam trip, a lot of times, sometimes they're free, sometimes they're not. In the New Orleans ones, you do have to, it's a discounted hotel, discounted excursions, etc. But a couple agents went after convention and had an absolutely amazing time. So I'm like, okay, I'm going, I gotta go back. So I sent a message and she said they will be updating the December one sometime in October. So just stay plugged in. But again, make sure you do the training if you want to do that, because you have to be, you know, a certified agent with them. Okay. All right, guys, again, I apologize. Hopefully, is everybody up and ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
It kicked me
No,
out.
not everybody.
Yeah, you're still working too? Okay.
It kicked me out.
I was in for a while and cruising along, and now it just kicked me out.
Yeah. I think they need to update their system. Again, I don't think they're used to so many people being on, you know. But these are fun courses, you know, to do, because again, you get your certificate, you get to post it. I don't know if you saw, like on my Facebook page, I posted my cruise one. I posted a what was the other one we just did that was really cool, that had a really nice Anchorage. We did Anchorage, that was fun.
Costa Rica.
Yep, we just got that one. And who doesn't want to go see the sloths, right? All right.
Yeah, I was so sad I missed the Costa Rica, because that's one of the main areas I'm really interested in. I actually want
Yeah.
to buy a house someday.
It's beautiful. Again, you can do that. Like I said, on Profit Agility, I went for an entire week for $138.
Right, I remember that. I was so jealous. I'm like, I've never left this country in my life. And I'm like, oh, Costa Rica's on the top of my list to go.
Right.
My places. And Mexico, of course.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. If it doesn't take this time, whoever's up and running, I'll see if you guys can share your screen so we can just keep moving forward. Just remember, guys, make sure, you know, we're going to go through the rest of these. There'll be another quiz. So you'll want to make sure you take a picture and finish it on your own if we can't follow along. Okay. Quiz has been taken. So let's see if it moves on now to the next screen.
I think that there's problems with the internet today. There's like a little internet outage map I looked at, and there's a lot of places it looks like internet is not working right.
Okay. So so sorry, TVO Academy, that we're blaming you.
Marnie,
Probably everything.
Marnie, did you click on the take quiz again, or just attempt later?
I did attempt later before, and it wouldn't move, and then now I just did take quiz and it says I already did. Okay. So we're on places to see, right? Is that where we're at now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This thing takes so long to load.
Yeah. All right, so does anybody have places to see up? And do you want to share your screen so we can maybe just keep moving forward, and then like I said, hopefully once
I was just gonna offer, I just got kicked out.
What the heck? All right, Teresa, thank you. Again, I am recording it if we ever get through. So again, it's supposed to take 45 minutes. It's probably going to take an hour and a half just with everything that's going on. So again, apologize. What is our training on Ontario? I hope it's not Ontario, Dominican. It's under travel. No, that's Costa Rica. Discover Ontario. So luckily, we do have here TBO for Croatia, but the other ones are different. Okay, so we only have one more with TBO that to get through this month. And then as I said, next month, I think we're going to be doing Royal Caribbean Cruise Line on Fridays. We're going to be doing CLIA program. We're going to get certified with CLIA on Saturdays, and then Wednesdays, I'm going to just throw in like these individual ones. I do have one of our other amazing agents that is going to take over on Sundays. So she'll be posting some trainings, doing trainings on Sunday that you can join her on if you'd like. So just kind of wanted to share that. So we're still keeping Sundays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. But that's kind of what I'm going to do. Cruises on Fridays, Saturday, the CLIA membership program, and then we can get those certifications done. Okay. I'll have to go, but thank you. Okay, good luck, guys. Again, I apologize. I don't know why we're having such a hard time. Here we go. Places to see. See, it finally came up. All right. So Dominican Republic. Again, guys, just keep trying. But we'll wait for you on the next quiz. Dominican Republic is known for its stunning sandy beaches, clean seas, water sports, deep sea fishing, whale viewing, and 2 activities available off the coast. After seeing these great spots to visit in the Dominican Republic, no need for you to stay at home. Punta Cana, one of the most popular and stunning places to see in the Dominican Republic. Anybody been there? I know a lot of agents were going there. They were having big specials there. Punta Cana, Dominican Republic's point of interest, in easternmost province, famed for its beaches, front both the Atlantic and the Caribbean. Real charming environment, regions filled with fancy hotels, excellent golf courses, several all-inclusive resorts, Punta Cana, as well as variety of water sports in the Dominican Republic, ranging from coral diving to catamaran sailing. Why not just relax on the sands of one of the world's top beaches with temps ranging from the late 20s to the early 30s? A post on the greatest things to do in Punta Cana is also available. So again, you may want to post that with your certificate. Samana Province, gorgeous place to see the Dominican Republic. In the northern part of Dominican Republic, Samana is an Atlantic-facing length of the coastline that includes the beaches of Playa Rincon, La Playita Beach, and Cayo Levantado. It was famously founded by Christopher Columbus in 1492, who was met with a haul of arrows from the inhabitants. Nevertheless, tourists are now more welcome. Thanks to the establishment of an international airport in 2006, its tropical woods, coconut groves, hundreds of little sandy coves are still largely undiscovered by tourist throngs, but its unique selling feature is that it is the humpback whale's specific nesting ground. Thousands of them congregating off the coast of Samana from January to March. Parque Nacional del Este, one of the best places to visit in the Dominican Republic. A visit to Eastern National Park, one of the largest marine parks in the Caribbean. Particular point of interest in Dominican Republic for any nature fan. It has an incredible offshore coral reef system, offers spectacular areas to dive, and where divers may encounter a variety of marine species. With over 100 distinct species of birds, secluded beaches, tropical woods, those who like dry ground will not be disappointed. Everything you need for an unforgettable romance trip. There is also evidence of early Taino activity, and tourists in Dominican Republic may see the rare cave paintings that depict early indigenous life in the area. Santo Domingo, Zona Colonial, lovely old district to discover. This historic neighborhood of Santo Domingo which has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the oldest European settlement in the New World. It is located on the west bank of the Ozama River, exudes romance and delightful pastel-colored buildings, colorful hanging baskets, beautifully restored mansions, cobblestone streets. As you walk in the footsteps of the conquistadors, you get a sense of nostalgia. The Calle Las Damas, the New World's oldest paved street, dates from 1502 and is home to the 16th century church, 19th century bronze monument of Christopher Columbus, and the mythical mansion of Herman Cortez. And then Sayona Island, beautiful and best place to see the Dominican Republic. Although this little island is part of a national park, it merits its own column space and usually regarded as the park's most popular feature. The scene shifts from gorgeous stretches of shoreline to acres of mangrove swamp to little fishing town. Island's sole inhabited area, Tropical Paradise Island, is easily accessible by boat or catamaran for tourists, and tourism has grown greatly as a result of its desert island environment and rise to popularity as the filming site for the Bounty Bar commercial. A quiet refuge not to be missed on any journey to the Dominican Republic. All right, other places to see. Again, make sure you guys save the all slides so you can go back to these. Bahia de las Aguilas, a stunning Dominican Republic beach to see and explore. 8-kilometer expanse of sand, sparkling water literally means Eagle Bay. Regarded as one of the most beautiful beaches in the world by both residents and visitors. Main reason for this is that it is fully unspoiled and nearly completely secluded. Miles away from the major tourist attractions. Oh my gosh. This is just absolutely ridiculous.
It kicked me out as soon as I clicked the page.
I'm clicking over to my other browser, see if it'll open there too. All right, let's try it.
Where did we just leave off? I can start reading until you guys get back in.
All right, on the second page, we're talking about the most beautiful beach that's secluded and far away. Again, I can't.
I'm trying to find it.
Kick me out.
Bahia de
It
la
was a-
Aguila.
Yeah, it was the second page of places to see.
Okay, places, so second, okay, let me see if I can get there. Second page, places to see.
Yeah, I think it was the Bahia de la Aguila.
See, it's not letting me go back. Did you read about Punta Cana, right?
I
Yes.
think
She
so.
did. She did.
And so Sayona Island, the beautiful and best place to see in Dominican Republic,
Yeah.
a quiet refuge not to be missed. Okay.
Oh, I found
So,
there.
oh wait, we already read that one with the coconut picture. Climate, we did that. Oh,
How about Paradise
that was the first
Island
quiz.
and the mango grovers?
Yeah, I'm just
I-
I'm just trying to get back to it on either of these browsers. I opened up 2 browsers, so
Yeah, it's stalling on me again.
Did we finish on this page?
yeah, if you're looking at my page, yes, we finished on them. It's just they're not they keep kicking me out. So next month, I don't think I'm going to be doing some TVO academies. It's not working.
Hey, Marnie, have you heard of the Travel University Academy?
Yeah, I think we have it up here. Well, we have Travel Agent University.
Oh, that, okay.
We have that one that we've done trainings on.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I just signed up for it and I thought, well, maybe it's something that I shouldn't have signed up for.
Yeah, no, and again, guys, all these are different ones you can register for, and my YouTube is in here too. And then, again, you guys can do a lot of these on your own also, if you like. All right, so, again, you don't have to wait for me, but some of them are, you know, some of the tests are kind of hard, so it's kind of nice when we do them together, you know, because you get, you get in, you get it done, get her done, right?
Yeah.
So, but if you, again, if you need to get, you know, you don't have time to meet, and some people work during the day and stuff, you can do them alone, you know, you don't have to wait for us. Or if you have your own team, do them with your team, you know. But do them, just keep learning. And then again, you know, I have that spreadsheet that I showed you that has all, we've been doing this for about 2 years now. So you just keep going in and, you know, keep your mind fresh. Learn about, you know, what I do is if I'm going somewhere, I was going on a cruise to Puerto Vallarta and Mazatlan. So I did the training on that because it's like, I want to make sure I don't miss anything. You know, I'm here. I want to see what should I not miss? What, you know, what are things like right now we're learning about what to make sure we see in the Dominican Republic. Just like in, you know, Mazatlan, what am I going to see? What should I not miss? So always, you know, think of that. The spreadsheet again, I posted it earlier. It's in the our certificate workshop program right here. I'll share it with you here. Copy. Here you go. So there's the spreadsheet. It's in this group certificate workshop where I post our Sandy posts our monthly trainings and the links so you guys can get in and be a part of the group ahead of time and register ahead of time if it keeps your information, okay? Because again, this is terrible. So did anybody get back in?
I did.
Yes, I did.
I
Okay.
did.
Okay, if you guys want to go ahead and start reading until I get back up there, you know, please go ahead and
My reading is not good, so English is not my first language.
okay.
Where did we leave off?
On the
number
second page.
Second page, the top of the page, first
Safety.
one.
Yeah.
The second page.
Baja de las Aguilas was where we left off, number 6.
On the very top.
Yes.
Baja Aguilas, a stunning Dominican Republic beach to see and explore. This 8-kilometer expanse of sand and sparkling water, which literally means Eagle Bay, is regarded as one of the most beautiful beaches in the world by both residents and visitors. The main reason for this is that it is fully unspoiled, nearly completely secluded, miles away from the major tourist attractions in the Dominican Republic, and can only be reached by boat or by hiring a local tour guide from La Cuerva, a little fishing community, the cave. Once you arrive, hold on everybody. Once you arrive, a local villager will gladly drive you to a remote sandy stretch for a little cost, although getting there might be a challenge. Lying out on one of the world's most gorgeous pieces of coastline is well worth the effort. 7, Paradise Island and the mangroves, for the Dominican Republic's first distinct and stunning surroundings. Speedboats will whisk you away to this stunning isolated island, complete with beautiful white sand beaches, exquisite coral reefs, and glistening blue seas. Allow the tropical fish to feed out of your hand while snorkeling with a guide. If snorkeling isn't your thing, take a boat trip through the mangroves, or have lunch at a traditional Dominican fishing town restaurant. Daily visits to the island are available with a tour guide explaining the natural history of the island's marine and terrestrial species, as well as the conservation programs now ongoing. La Roma, one of the most beautiful cities in the Dominican Republic to visit. La Roma, on the Dominican Republic's southeast coast, is home to a plethora of golf courses, beaches, diving spots, and other outdoor activities. Visiting a working cigar factory to observe how everything is put together, or stay at the 7,000-acre Casa de Campo Resort, which has everything you need to make your trip a memorable one. Golf courses alone are among the greatest in the Caribbean, but the region also offers a wide range of activities that will keep you entertained for days. 9, mountain vistas in Constanza, scenic area, which is often called the Switzerland of the Caribbean. La Roma, on the Dominican Republic's southeast coast, is home to a, oh, I read that. Hold on. Where am I at? Oh, okay, number 10. Playa
No, you were
Rincon.
good on number 9, just they are repeating the same. So they are, the number 8 and number 9 is the same.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see now. Yeah, I thought I was losing my mind there. Okay, so let's go on to number 10, Playa Rincon, one of the best places to see in the Dominican Republic. Some say this is the spot where Christopher Columbus first set foot in the Dominican in 1492, but even if this isn't true, Playa Rincon is a must-see destination in the Dominican Republic. It is frequently regarded as one of the most gorgeous beaches in the Caribbean, with 2 miles of some of the whitest sand beaches and the most incredible sea you have ever seen. Gotta have some water. Las Galeras is only a 20-minute boat journey away, which is a lot of fun in and of itself. Above all, regardless of what you love doing there, it provides plenty of options for fun in the sun. Number 11, Basilica of Our Lady, Pingui, an interesting tourist attraction to visit in the Dominican. The edifice is a gorgeous Roman Catholic church with a 225-foot arch that showcases incredibly wonderful architecture. The church is one of the best examples of modern ecclesiastical architecture in Latin America, with exquisite details and magnificent glass fittings, and its sheer scale makes it a worthwhile to see. Since its official opening in January 1971, it has been commemorated annually on Alta Gracia Day, and a visit to the church will show you why. You ready, Marnie?
Yep, I can take over. Thank you. All right, do you guys see my screen again? It's like I'm back on. So by Hayabi, and again, sorry, beautiful resort town, point of interest in the Dominican Republic. This charming resort town, old fishing community, has a stunning beach a mile from town, as well as some of the greatest scuba diving in the country with over 20 dive sites. You may also go snorkeling or paddleboarding or take a boat tour of Sayona and the surrounding national park. Bayahib, again, sorry, is centrally positioned and accessible. Tree-lined beaches, breathtaking. Whatever you prefer doing outside, there's a good chance this town can accommodate you. So again, thank you guys for covering and reading. Again, it does take a lot to read these, so I appreciate you guys. Cabaret, a beautiful tourist vacation town to visit. The town is known for being one of the greatest spots for kite surfing, but it also provides kayaking, swimming, snorkeling, and cave exploration, as well as enough cafes and shops to keep you occupied for a long time. It has even held international kite surfing competitions and is considered one of the best surfing places in the Caribbean. People who enjoy extreme sports are particularly fond of the town since it has so much to offer and is small enough that everyone can locate what they're searching for fast. El Limon Waterfall, wonderful natural site to visit. This waterfall, located on the Dominican Republic's Atlantic coast, has a 170-foot plunge, nothing short of breathtaking. While getting there can be difficult, you'll have to cross a few rivers. You can jump straight in as soon as you arrive at the waterfall, and the swimming hole at the bottom is almost as spectacular. You can even walk the 40-mile trek, no thank you, to get there. But regardless of how you get there, you'll love bathing in the chilly water as soon as you get there. Jarabacoa, popular city and ecotourism hub of the Dominican Republic. Ecotourism hub located in the Cordillera Central Mountains, home to quaint small shops, boutiques, hiking and mountain climbing paths, beautiful waterfalls, wooden shacks, and everything else that makes the place distinct and amazing. The town, which is known as the Dominican Alps, also provides rafting on the Yac del Norte River, and the vista of the waterfalls alone is worth the journey. If you enjoy lush green outdoor places and respect nature, this is the one town in the Dominican Republic that you should make a point of visiting. Las Terranas, a great place to go to the Dominican Republic. This was just a little fishing community until 1946. However, it is today a popular tourist destination. White sand beaches, clear sparkling water, some of the most breathtaking scenery you've likely will ever seen. Las Terranas is a popular tourist local destination about a 2-hour drive from the city. Area's beaches are extremely beautiful. If you want to see dolphins or whales, there are a few beaches where you may go. This is the place for you if you want a taste of what makes the local areas so special and you enjoy spending time in the area in the sea. Playa Dorada, one of the most stunning beaches to visit in Dominican Republic. Playa Dorada, about 3 miles east of Puerto Plata, is a collection of 12 all-inclusive resorts that provide everything you'll need to stay there for the duration of your trip, if that's what you choose. With magnificent beaches, resorts dedicated only to the enjoyment, you may take in a variety of sights and activities that will keep you entertained for the duration of your visit. Regardless of how long you stay or what you were searching for in the first place, one thing is guaranteed while visiting Playa Dorada: you will never be bored. Puerto Plata city is recognized for its beautiful beaches. Puerto Plata was once a thriving port city, but it is still has gorgeous beaches, plethora of high-end shopping, number of historical cultural landmarks in the Dominican Republic, Fort San Felipe, Mount Isabel del Torres, and the Old Neighborhood are among the sites included. With its distinct blend of Victorian contemporary colonial architecture shown across the area, the city exemplifies the Dominican Republic's variety. This is recognized as one of those most popular spots to visit in the Dominican Republic for a reason, whether you want to shop, eat, or simply hang out with some fantastic people. Lago Enriquillo, a beautiful lake to explore. This salty relic of an old maritime waterway is famed for its secretive crocodile iguana residence. In fact, it is one of the few lakes in the world where crocodiles can be found and is designated as a protected reserve that provides a safe haven for a variety of bird species, allowing tourists to see many of these fascinating creatures in their natural habitat. Tourists check in at the modest visitor center, which has information on the island's history, and local guided tours give an hour-long boat tour on the park. Remember to bring sunscreen. Summer temperatures have been reported as high as 45 degrees and to wear closed-toed shoes as scorpions abound. Dominican Republic is more than simply a collection of beach resorts. It is one of the Caribbean's most physically, ecologically diverse countries, breathtaking landscapes, breathtaking sunsets, and vibrant, evocative old cities. Unfortunately, many guests spend all their time at the beach resort, but by following this list of must-sees, you may gain so much more by getting outdoors and seeing the Dominican Republic for yourself. Damajagua Cascades, 27 waterfalls for a sense of adventure, beauty, and joy. Located in Puerto Plata, one of the most prominent tourist sites in the Dominican Republic. Following entrance to the park, visitors will go on a 25 to 30-minute journey through the northern corridors hills, where the park's 27 waterfalls are situated. Visitors to the park can choose from a variety of packages that include visits to one or two of the waterfalls, as well as opportunity to climb to the top of each cascade with the assistance of a ranger, jump, splashing into the warm, glittering pool of pure water at the base of the shimmering waterfall is exciting. Don't worry, safety equipment is given to each participant. And then most exhilarating of all waterfalls, according to the most park visitors, is La Tinjita, which, unlike its rival, has high curving edges on each side of the stream of water. Like a natural water slide, tourists will enjoy a thrilling trip down to the bottom of the pool, which is well worth leaving your resort hotel room for. Okay. All right. More things to do. You have the Dominican Republic as the Caribbean's most visited destination, more than capable of living up to its lofty status. It may be a different world from the one Columbus discovered in 1492, but it's easy to see why the Europeans chose to settle in this region. This is a list of the best things to do in the Dominican Republic, plus a few more. Again, take note of this. Family buggy adventure in Punta Cana. During a half-day experience from Punta Cana, go off-road in a buggy, seats 5 people, follow an off-road trek into the countryside with local adventure guide, stopping at a typical Dominican home to sample local coffee and cocoa. Take a trip to Dominican Republic across a scene of banana plantations and farmland loaded with sheep, cows, and pigs, passing by colorful cottages over the landscapes of banana plantations and farmland. On your day trip to Dominican Republic to the Fantasy Cave and Bedrock City, a Flintstone-themed attraction. Enjoy spectacular views of the jagged coastline. So again, fun things for the family, guys. All equipment is provided, as well as round-trip transportation from Punta Cana hotels. Zipline adventure in Punta Cana. Some of the Caribbean's longest zipline will take you through the rainforest canopy. In the forest, zip from platform to platform across 12 wires that are positioned side by side so that you may zip with a partner is a few of the best things to do in Dominican Republic. Before you fly, expert adventure leaders provide a safety briefing and do a comprehensive safety check. Look for the natural plants and creatures in the tropical forests along the route. Sunset horseback riding tour from Punta Cana. Meet the resident horses, other farm animals at a property just outside Punta Cana. Hit the trails for a 2-hour ride along the beach and countryside after getting kitted with riding gear. The procession is led by the expert guide, so you can sit back, enjoy the sunset with your loved ones. Is the few of the best things to do in the Dominican Republic. You have Amber Cove Shore Excursion. Deliver the hidden Damajagua waterfalls on this full-day journey from your cruise ship docking in Puerto Plata's Amber Cove. Explore the 27 gorgeous falls flowing over limestone with your local guide. Is a few of the best things to do in Dominican Republic's northern corridor. After receiving a quick safety lesson, jump, swim, and slide down the natural water slides. A buffet lunch, rum drinks, safety equipment, and round-trip transportation from the cruise dock are all included in the fee. Flintstone's Buggy Adventure. So during this full half-day trip to Dominican Republic from Punta Cana, go off-road in a Flintstones-themed buggy. Follow an off-road trek into the countryside with local adventure guide, stopping at a typical Dominican market, sample local coffee and cocoa, travel across a scene of banana plantations, farmland loaded with sheep, cows, pigs, passing by colorful cottages and over landscape of banana plantations and farmland. On your trip to the Fantasy Cave in Bedrock City, a Flintstone-themed attraction, enjoy spectacular views of the jagged coastline. All equipment is provided as well as round-trip transportation from Punta Cana hotels. And then you have a full-day package, 4x4 ATV, water cave, snorkeling cruise at Punta Cana. Full-day package includes an ATV ride, catamaran cruise, snorkeling adventure, allowing you to see the best of the island in one day. Explore the Dominican countryside by driving your own quad or riding as a passenger. Board a catamaran for a trip around Punta Cana's shoreline, pausing to snorkel at Coral Reef, where you may observe tropical fish, sea turtles, and rays. Okay, almost done, guys. Cross your fingers. All right, where are we going to eat in Dominican Republic? So you have the Dominican Republic boasts a diverse range of cuisines, making it one of the greatest places in the Caribbean to try new foods. Restaurants specialize in French, Spanish, Creole, and Italian food, as well as great places to eat in Dominican Republic that makes use of the island's natural resources to provide unique dining experiences. Restaurant Don Pepe. Don Pepe has been in business for 3 decades, one of Dominican Republic's most traditional eateries. Don Pepe, one of Santo Domingo's best restaurants, specializes in traditional Spanish food that also serves foreign dishes. You have grilled steak, a variety of seafood dishes are among the greatest dishes, also noted for having over 500 red wines from Spain on offer. El Mesón de la Cava. Opened in 1967, natural limestone caves sculpted over millions of years by waves slamming along the shore, one of the best places to eat in the Dominican Republic. The cave was home to a group of Tano Indians who found the island, as well as pirates and buccaneers who used it as a hideout before it became a restaurant. It's famous for one-of-a-kind dining experience, provides a broad range of seafood and foreign cuisine. Passion by Martin Barasatuga, the owner of and head chef of Passion, hails from San Sebastian in the Spanish Basque region. He took some of the dishes he learned to the Dominican Republic in order to create the country's greatest fine dining experience. 7-course tasting menu is one of the greatest alternatives, with dishes like truffled ravioli, crusted fish, fennel beans, chocolate olives, basil, slow-cooked pressed veal cheek with romesco sauce, among others. And then La Yola Restaurant. La Yola has been awarded the AAA 3-Diamond Award. Guests may enjoy a broad selection of meals in a lovely beachfront environment, which is recognized for providing fresh Mediterranean cuisine, seafood, vegetables produced in their own in-house organic garden. It is one of the best restaurants in the Dominican Republic. La Yola overlooks a gorgeous turquoise seas from the position near the sea at the Punta Cana Resort and Club Marina. All right, more places to eat. La Papillon, modest natural restaurant, distinctive atmosphere, large aquariums, driftwood, old and odd decor, all combined to create an intriguing experience. The owner and chef, Thomas Ackerman, has worked as an executive chef in Germany and Switzerland and on the cruise ships across the world. His menu features cosmopolitan food that appeals to a wide range of palates. Los Tres Cocos Tres Cocos in Cafrese is recognized for its delicious meals, welcoming atmosphere. Unique selections on the menu include live dumpling soup and duck breast in orange sauce. How does that sound? Yummy? Maris Restaurant and Pool, a lounge owned and operated by Rafael R. Vasquez Heinzen, focused on using local products to produce authentic Dominican cuisine. Noted for having a laid-back ambiance that encourages sheer pleasure, guests are not urged to eat rapidly as they are at other restaurants. Rather, attendees are supposed to unwind, enjoy the meal, ambiance, and afternoon. You have Bliss Restaurant, Lounge, Bar, and Pool. Bliss has fusion Italian international food on its menu. When clients approach the restaurant, they will notice a little Buddha statue overlooking a small swimming pool, which is known for its serene environment. Very lovely spot for a nice serene evening. Otra Cosa restaurant, French Caribbean restaurant, wonderful eating atmosphere. Isolated location facing the sea market. It is an excellent choice for late night meals. Warm goat cheese salad, fish tartar, duck breast in a cognac sauce, and tandoori with shrimp and crabs in a marsala wine sauce. Some of the greatest dishes to try. La Tre Caravel. Discovery of Hispaniola by Christopher Columbus, inspired by La Tre Caravel. Visitors may enjoy Italian pasta, meals cooked from imported meat and fish, frequently grilled on the grill, in a setting that resembles the 3 caravels used by Columbus on his first voyage in the New World. Mi corazón, my heart, right? Serves a wide range of cuisines, Italian, including French, Italian, Swiss, German. Patrons may dine in a lovely colonial style patio with dishes created from fresh ingredients cooked on the premises. Fantastic view of the sky at night makes for fantastic night dining experience. La Palapa, the Caribbean food is a must try. Many visitors come to taste properly prepared line. Without the friendly employees, La Palapa restaurant's outstanding restaurant ratings would be hard to achieve. People frequently mention professional service in their remarks. All right. And places to stay. So where are we going to put them? Dominican Republic offers it all. Whether looking for a refreshing eco escape, luxurious beachside getaway, fun-filled family resort vacation. During Christmas and New Year's holidays, the island is exceptionally crowded, and best places to stay for Dominican Republic book up quickly, so plan ahead. For city stay in the Dominican, you have Almanara, a stunning cliff-top refuge with exquisite minimalist rooms and suites, breathtaking views of the ocean, one of the best places to stay in Dominican Republic. Relax by the infinity pool, dine at the delectable Mediterranean cuisine, indulge in a refreshing spa treatment. As with the Alman Group's fantastic offerings, this is pure luxury. For spa enthusiasts, this is a lovely refuge. Hostel Nicolas de Ovando. Hostel Nicolas de Ovando is a trendy city stay in a historic property located on the New World's first cobblestone roadway. One of the best hotels in Dominican Republic with a lot of history, fantastic French cuisine. Location is ideal for touring Santo Domingo. Casas del, 16? A beautiful 7-bedroom bed and breakfast tucked away in an ancient colonial mansion. Expect contemporary decor, lush grounds, relaxing pool, as well as convenient access to Santo Domingo's UNESCO listed ancient center. Makes this one of the best resorts in Dominican Republic, authentic and personal. So keep track of that. And then Billini Hotel, modernist style hotel in Santo Domingo's colonial zone. Looking for a bustling atmosphere, stylish modern vibe, this is the place to go. 2 restaurants, fantastic rooftop pool. Some suites have hot tubs and private balconies. It's a hip city hangout. Last one, guys, let's do this. For luxury, Casa Bonita, beautiful luxury retreat in Barahona on the island's remote southwestern coast. For magnificent ocean river views and an attractive use of natural materials to create an organic style. Book a big romantic suite, modest but wonderfully structured retreat for quiet spa-loving couples or adventurers interested in surfing, snorkeling, hiking, nature hikes, fishing, and cave tours. You have the Peninsula House, beautiful plantation-style property in Las Terranas, one of the Caribbean's most beautiful sections of coastline. 6 antique-filled rooms with 4 poster beds and breathtaking views. Fantastic seafood restaurant and a welcoming swimming pool are just a few of the highlights. Exceptional, a longtime favorite for honeymooners. Casa Colonial Beach and Spa. Stunning old structure, opulent, sophisticated decor is one of the top resorts in Dominican Republic. Seaside setting, luxurious spa, award-winning food served at Lucia. Hotel's fine dining restaurant are all seasons for stay here. For foodies, Superb Wine Cellar is also a huge lure. With only 9 lovely villas located within Green Gardens, Playa Grande Beach Club is a wonderful refuge on the rugged North Coast. 6 of the bungalows each include a single bedroom, fully equipped kitchens, classic tiled flooring, charming verandas. Larger bungalows provide plenty of room for families, but this is more of a romantic hideaway, replete with a stunning bar and restaurant. And then Punta Cana, Silvery Punta Cana is an upscale adults-only hideaway, elegant adult-oriented rooms and suites, 3 superb restaurants, and fantastic spa to look forward to. Beach is only a few meters away, and the pool is stunning, suitable for couples or small groups of friends. All right, here we go. Let's take the quiz, guys. Thank goodness we finished. Whoop, whoop. All right. Which city is also known as ecotourism hub?
Jar.
What is it?
Jar. Jar.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did Christopher Columbus first set his foot, according to the people of the Dominica? Playa Rincon, Basilica of the Lady, Bahia Hiba, or Cabaret?
The first one.
Playa Rincon.
All right. Where in Dominican is one of the Caribbean's longest zip line?
Punta Cana.
What restaurant in Dominican is awarded the AAA 3-Diamond Award? La Yola?
La Jolla. First one.
Okay, and which town in Dominica is famous for its beaches? Did all of them? What do you guys think?
I would say all of them.
I was thinking all of them.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got Jaraboca, Playa Rincon, Punta Cana, La Yola, and all of the above. What do you guys think? Everybody good?
What was the longest zip line?
Zip line is Punta Cana, we think.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let's try it. Do, 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 do. 4 out of 5. We missed one, but we still passed, guys. Download your certificate. Yay, we made it through. Again, I apologize. Should have done it faster, but we made it. There's your certificate. Make sure you post it. Share the exciting places to see, to eat, to do. The Flintstones buggy, that would be a fun thing. Focus on families, whatever you want to focus on adventures, all the waterfalls, guys. Take pictures, post your certificate, let people know. Post it in our chats, post it in social media, post it in LinkedIn. Let people know you are a travel agent and you'd love to send them there. Okay? All right. Thank you. Yeah, now I definitely want to go, right? All right, did anybody get a picture of those answers? If not, we can read them off to you guys again. So again, anybody got pictures? I don't know if I can go back. We are doing Ontario tomorrow, so hope to see you guys all on that tomorrow. Again, if you haven't registered, it is right here. Under Ontario, let me go ahead and find it right here. Okay, so this is the site, register and learn, log in, accept, and we're going to learn all about Canada tomorrow. Okay, so join us for that.
Which one was the zip line? Sorry, I'm losing my voice.
I think it's Punta Cana.
Yeah.
Punta Cana.
Punta Cana.
Hi,
Thank
Marnie.
you.
For that clear class, that's for the certifications, right? Under the clear.
Yeah, so just so you guys know, if you want to do that with us, it does cost, okay? But I did have a lot of people that were interested in doing it. So we're going to put the information out there so you guys know, but it's right here under professional development. It's a certification program. We're going to start with the first one, which is a CCC, okay? And again,
I have a question, Marnie.
okay.
Yeah. This certification is included in the EVO, right? Evolution training.
What certification?
What you're doing?
This
Or
CLIA?
do we have to buy on your website?
No, it's not on my website. It has nothing to do with me.
Okay.
CLIA, Archer Travel is a profession, or is a platinum agency with CLIA. Okay, so first off, to get the CLIA card, you guys need either this or the IATA card to use your benefits for Disney, for Marriott. So I always recommend, it's regularly 119 as a platinum agency. Thank you, Cindy, for putting the answers in there. For being a platinum agency, we get this for $69. Okay. Yes, it is an investment, but it is a tax write-off, and it is a great credential to have as a travel agent. Okay.
Okay.
Now, to do this, you got this. Perfect. But they give you all kinds, thank you guys. They give you all kinds of programs that you can join and get more perks, more benefits, more knowledge. Okay. So right
Also,
here,
we got bonus commission on cruises, have them clear.
yeah, so we're gonna do here CCC certified. Okay. So we're gonna start with this one: new travel agents, career students, etc. We can move up to this one, but I think for a lot of us, we're starting out here. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this on probably the 12th. You're going to enroll. When you enroll, it is $69 as long as you are a member. Again, that's out of your pocket. It's not mandatory. It's just
Excuse me.
something that, yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but is this an extra $69 because
Yes,
of?
for this class, correct. That's
Okay,
why I'm letting, that's why I'm letting you guys know. Again, it's a tax write-off. This card, you have to renew every year if you want it. Okay. So again, I do it at the first of the year. Once you get this card, if you like put in for your name, and you get this certification, your name now, people can go in and look for a travel agent in Nevada, and they're going to see my name up here because I get moved to the top. Okay. You get extra perks. We've done a lot of cruise trainings, and they give you points and stuff, but you can't put them in your program here until you have one of these certifications. So that's why I thought I'm going to do this. Okay. So I said, hey, anybody want to do it with me? Again, it is a cost. I'm going to be doing a flyer. Once you get signed up, you go and add to the cart. You're going to go ahead and sign in or whatever. These are the classes. You're going to do pre and post, mandatory classes. Now, as an agent with Archer Travel and getting your CLIA, okay, we get 4 free classes this year. We get 4 free classes next year. So that's 8. As you see, we have 11 classes we have to do. These other classes are only $29. Again, you're going to have 3 classes of $29 that you will have to pay for down the line. So again, I'm not saying it's mandatory. It's nothing that has to be done, but it is a great resource, credential to have. Especially if you're going to be booking cruises.
But we don't have to pay the $29 until we get there, right?
Right. We're going to do the first 8 classes for free. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. 30 credits. So you're going to earn credits, attend a conference. Okay. So they actually have a conference that they just had, or they're going to have. Again, that cost. You don't have to do it right now. Full attendance to the CLIA live training. You're going to get 30 credits there. Partner training here. Okay, now I just told you I get to go on a cruise inspection on the 5th. Guess what? Right here, you have to attend one live or virtual ship inspection. So watch that, guys. If you've done it in the past, it said if you've done one in the past 3 years, you can use that to qualify for this. Okay. But you have 3 years to do it, or up to 2 years to do it. Okay. So again, I'm doing one now, but you can do a virtual one. They always have them online, so watch that. 5 stateroom bookings. And again, you may include bookings that you did a year ago. You can do your own bookings. If you've been on a cruise, guys, use that, okay? But you need to complete 5 bookings on a cruise line, not just your own or whatever, and then 1 personal. So you need to, again, if you've used a cruise, and you can use it up to 2 years. So if you went on a cruise 2 years ago, you can use that. So I can use 1 here for my personal. I've been on 5 cruises, so I can use 1 personal here. I can use the other 4 up here and then do 1 for my daughter or whatever. Okay. So those are the requirements for this course. Okay. So just wanted to share that with you. Again, if you go into the next course, I know Gail was talking about she's going to do that one. That's the ACC. That's even more. That's $99 to get started and a lot more requirements. Okay. But you get more credits and stuff, completion of these. So there's a lot more involved. So I figured starting out, we're just going to start out as a cruise counselor. Again, $69. I'll put all the information out. I'll get the 4 classes that we're going to start doing. And again, we're working this together. Okay. So again, all elective, but we're going to be doing it on Saturdays at 10 o'clock Pacific.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna ask what time, because Diana doesn't want to miss out and she has to work.
Okay. Again, I record them all. They'll be on my YouTube channel. So if for any reason they have to miss it. But yeah, I figured Saturdays would possibly be best, only because a lot of people work Monday through Friday. And you know, we want to get it done. So again, it'll be posted here. If they can't make any of the live ones or whatever, we will record them.
Do you have to do that every year? I'm sorry.
Do the courses?
Do the courses over each year?
No, but again, like here, we have like, I think 2 years to complete it or something. And again, we get 4 free courses each year. But again, your next thing would probably be over here, a credit course. Now they may have updates that you need to do, which I'll find out. I'm sending her a message anyway today to find out how I can get everybody's free classes loaded. Okay. So I'll put updates each year, question mark. Okay. So again, watch for that flyer. I hope to have, I have somebody that helps me with those. So I hope to have our new,
Thank you, Bonnie. Everyone have a good day. Sorry,
you're
my daughter.
welcome. Of course, thank you. So just wanted to kind of share with you, and then we'll be posting August training again. Wednesdays will be like individual ones like we're doing here. Fridays we'll be doing cruises. Royal Caribbean is what we're going to start on, and then CLIA on Saturdays this coming August. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great day. Again,
thank you.
Congratulations. You're welcome. I want to see your certificates.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Thank you, Marnie.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Marnie.
You're welcome. See you tomorrow on Ontario. Okay. Luckily, it'll be a good program that won't kick us out. All right.
Thank you.
Love you guys. Bye.